What's up, everyone? This is LiQWYD Young Comics, and if you're watching this in the morning, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. And if you're watching this at night, I'm hoping that you're having a good night. Anyways, right now today is a customer appreciation day for comic book vendors, I believe, and there's going to be a sale going on today, and I have no idea I have no expectations. I honestly don't know what's going to go on. I was just told to come to this location, the store. They're hosting it in Inver Grove Heights, Minnesota. It's called Nerdin' Out Comics. And yeah, I can't wait to show you guys what's up. Stay tuned.
We got a $2 Spider-Man box with some Fantastic Four in it. Yes. It's a pretty good $2 Spider-Man box.
Right here. Oh, where's that at? Oh.
$2 Spider-Man box.
I'll check it out. Yeah.
All right, no problem. Come on, guys. What was your name? Javid. Jericho.
Wow.
Again? We met at Most Wanted one.
Yes. Yeah. See, we try to remember, man.
Actually, I have a horrible memory, so the fact that I remember that, you should feel special.
He's got the warm fuzzies. Yeah.
No, I think we were all in there for about 45 minutes that day, just BS.
Yeah. Well, I heard about the event, and I'm like, oh, sounds fun, so I asked him if he wanted to come.
Why not?
And I was like, well, that must be something.
Big in books, why not?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I don't have to do any really thing for the comic exchange, so just hang out.
Oh, you got some books here that are not
Alright.
If you're not over here buying something, can you please protect your space?
Hello. Is this your artwork?
No. Are you familiar at all with Bambox?
No.
It's a monthly subscription box. They do collectibles, they do artwork, pins, autographs, and movie props each month. And they commission an artist every month. Each of the prints is signed by the artist and also numbered.
Okay, cool. Nice.
The prints that are in the front, though, are actually from the artist, Arthur Suida, who does the zombie covers.
Okay,
the ones
cool.
down below, the Moon Knight.
Yeah.
They're signed by the artist as well.
Nice. Oh, neat. All right, everybody. These are the books that I picked up. I want to show you guys and share with you guys. So, yeah, so check it out. Rogue #1. This is her first volume issue. I think there's only like 4 issues, but I only wanted #1. I never had this book before, so it's nice. Next one is Flash 108. This is from volume 2. I believe this is the first appearance of Savitar that we've seen, or if you guys haven't seen, it's in the Flash CW series by, what's his name? Gustin, I believe, or Austin, the actor. Sorry, I forgot his name. Anyways, Batman 550. This is the first appearance right here. It says introducing Chase. She's a detective. She chases the world's most dangerous prey in Gotham City, I believe. Interesting character. And this one was one of my favorites that I decided to pick up. X-Men King Size Annual #5. I like this book a lot because the artwork was crazy. It was, look at all the great work around it. Like, there's so much details. And this one was also one of my favorites as well. It caught my eye. The Flash 174. This is a villain. Sorry. This issue, a new villain, a new home for the Flash. First appearance of this guy. I forgot his name. It's a minor villain. Nothing crazy. This is also really cool. Keanu Reeves, his book Berserker #1. Apparently, he's supposed to be working on this, creating a movie, but we never know what can happen. But obviously, Keanu Reeves, he's always a great actor. No doubt about that. And this book has been heating up. Astonishing X-Men #4. This is the first appearance of the Japanese character called Armor. I don't remember her actual name, as like Ichiki or something. But yeah, interesting book. People are speculating that she's going to show up in the next upcoming Deadpool. Was it #3? And this one, New Agents of Atlas #1. This is the second printing, is right here. It's also a really nice book, and there's a ton of new appearances of, I guess, superheroes from Asian superheroes. Really cool. Oh, this book I wanted to show you guys. I was gonna say this for the end, but yeah, I got this book for free from one of the awesome guys from the comic book community. His name is Mark Myrtle, and he's such an awesome guy. He always hosts sales, I believe, once a year or so. And he's always at Comic-Cons, always at comic book sales that I'm always at. I tend to always run into this guy, and he really surprised me with this book. Like, this is going to be in my PC forever. This is the first printing of Vengeance of Bane. I previously went to one of his sales this year, and I thought that I was going to pick up the actual first printing of Vengeance of Bane, but then it was actually a facsimile, I guess you could say a fake print or a reprint of the actual first printing right here itself. So I'm so happy that he even surprised me with this. Like, this was like a Christmas gift from this guy. And let me know, guys, in the comments if you got the time to do so. What kind of book should I give back to him? I honestly don't know what kind of superheroes he like, what kind of characters he like, what kind of comic books he likes. So what should I surprise him back? You know, he's an awesome guy. So thank you so much, Mark. Shout out to you for surprising me with this crazy villain, one of the major villains of Batman himself, the Vengeance of Bane. This is going to be in my PC forever. All right, next one is Amazing Spider-Man #14. I think this is the volume 6. This is the variant edition. Introducing Hallows Eve, first appearance of her. This book was heating up during Halloween, obviously. But then, yeah, it's really nice. And right here, Star Wars #1. This is a reprint. And it was pretty nice. Good condition, decent. It's nice to have, it's presentable. And I was looking for this book too, out in the wild. Amazing Spider-Man #31. I didn't know that this was like, what is this, like a hard, not hardcover, but like kind of like a graphic novel. Like, look how big this book is. It's like, there's like 40 pages in here. And I think this is the George Perez variant right here with his signature here. And yeah, first appearance, I think, of Mary Jane as Jackpot. I've seen other comic book YouTubers talking about this issue. I wanted this version, this variant, instead of the first original print. I just wanted this one. And there were also a ton of DC horror, Bronze Age. As you can see here, Weird War Tales number 41, number 44. These are really nice. I love these so much. They always catch my eye. Black Magic number 3. It's pretty cool. Right? It says right here, no, I'm here for an operation, not an execution. And next one is Black Magic number 8. These awesome Bronze Age books for just $1, which is crazy. Because I know for a fact these books go for like 5, 10, sometimes 20, depending on condition. This is one of my favorites as well. Black Magic number 9. He's killing his evil soul or ghost is killing himself, strangling himself. So cool. And I guarantee you guys, these Bronze Age books are gonna be like the next top hot thing in the future, just like the pre-code horror books. It just takes time, you know. The Living Mummy, number 14. This is a really cool book. There's no like key significance, but these kind of books are hard to find nowadays, honestly. Look at the artwork around it. There's so much detail, so much love given to this artwork. The Living Mummy. And I think, you know how they used to have like the Living Vampire, which was like Morbius, but then because of the pre-code horror code authority, comic book authority, they didn't allow just to say like mummy. You had to keep it like more kid friendly, so they had to say the Living Mummy. I don't know too much about the history of the pre-code horror, but then it was too scary and too freaky for kids to read. But comic books were meant for kids back then. And also for a bunch of men in the army that were reading like comic books because, you know, there was nothing else to do. Iron Fist number 3. This is really cool. This was the only issue that I found. It still has a subscription crease in the middle, which is pretty cool anyways. A lot of books back then had a lot of subscription crease. I don't know too much about that, but then it's like a history where people used to order comic books and they would like fold these and bend these and put them in their pockets and, you know, read them as kids. And Transformers number 3. This is the crossover with Spider-Man himself in the black symbiote suit. Captain America number 16. This comic book is I think this is the first appearance of Red Skull's daughter. I don't remember her name, but then this is a really nice book too, and a wonderful cover. This is $2 right here, so that was crazy. I think this book goes for like 40. And second to last, The Amazing Spider-Man number 55. This is the first print, and I believe I have the third printing, which is like red. And yeah, this book is really nice. The artwork is so well done and drawn, and a lot of people love this kind of cover. And shout out and thank you to Jericho and Chris for from the Minnesota Comic Book Exchange group. They referred this and suggested that I get it. So this was a really nice pickup. This is my first copy of this copy. So this is gonna be in my PC forever. And last book that I just got done reading, Weird War Tales number 39. This is a really good book. Like I said, I just got done reading it, and yeah, it's a little, I guess, a little creepy where this guy's so desperate and like his greed had taken over his mind, and he wants more money, and he kept the gold a secret. And during his time serving the war, and after he finished serving the war, he decided to go back to this weird island where he found this gold under like a cave or so, and he told nobody about it. He only kept it to himself, and he had that mindset where he's gonna be all rich once he picks up the gold. But yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, it's a really good book. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I had such a great time at this event, and shout out to Minnesota Comic Exchange group. Thank you so much for having me and other comic book fans of the community. So thank you so much, guys. Make sure you guys, if you're interested, join the group on Facebook, and I'll put them in the link. So yeah, thanks, peace.